Entendido, paramos en esta vuelta. Hasta ahora nuestra mejor vuelta es 1:30,7. Vamos en 13ª posición en el control de velocidad, 345,4 kilómetros por hora. Si experimentas demasiado sobreviraje, vuelve para que veamos los reglajes. El sobreviraje se produce cuando las ruedas traseras pierden agarre antes que las delanteras. Generalmente eso se debe a una falta de carga aerodinámica en la parte posterior o a una rigidez excesiva de la suspensión trasera, pero se puede solucionar rectificando un poco la comba y la convergencia de las ruedas. Espera.
The fun thing, though, is that Trophy said that they were crashing purpose to rig the races all this time. Yeah, but with full honestly, like, yeah, I'm rigging the races because they're telling me to help them. Like, to help Nick, Penny, Luis, Hazy, all that are on the same party chat. To play FIFA.
Solo nos quedan unas 2 vueltas de combustible.
Yes. I have my ounce birthday, so I can't. Sorry. Mine is in exactly 2 months, so. Ask Asian, maybe he plays now. What do you mean, though? What a friendship. This Friday you didn't have to play.
Recibido, te esperamos en el pit al final de esta vuelta.
Already chaos. Spenny got Spenny crashed into McTee, who spun into turn 3. You mean you need to play LMU but avoid getting crashed to improve? Also, fucking Luis on Spain did P3. He bottled the start because he thought it was formation lap on, so dropped like 3 places into turn 1 and then got Hazy ramming him into the side. So he ended up from P3 to last with wing damage.
1 minuto 30,7.
I don't know. He doesn't know. And it was like 3 tenths behind me and 5 tenths behind Paul. Bobby did Paul, then me, then Luis. Yeah, Bobby won. I mean, he gapped me by 15 seconds before the last intentional safety car, so. It's Luca. And this motherfucker has been avoiding coming to race because he didn't want to race. So he was on all time, but he decided to not come to the race. Yeah, but he's been doing it since race 1. He finished P6 with fastest lap, then avoid everything else. And I had to message him asking him why, and he said, okay, I'll race. He needed a fucking motivational speech to come back. I mean, you can't start worse than Lewis, because that would be starting worse than your normal starts.
Vamos en tercera posición en el control de velocidad, 346,9 kilómetros por hora.
I believe in McTee.
Vale, todo en orden. Aviso al box, sale un coche.
Zod retires. No, I'm on turn 4. I guess not. No, none of them are. He probably wants to give you tow.
Quedan 30 segundos para el final.
Oh, that was a horrible exit. Goat. Oh. He did. And Hayden, I saw Hayden crashing in the last corner flat out. And Maxi as well. Somehow the grid looks close to the...
Perfecto, tienes la pole. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, I did the only thing I had to do. Now I don't care about bottling the race. At least I'm back on pole. You know what?
Yeah, and he spun on the flat out corner, crossing the line. Yeah, good luck. Thankfully, you didn't impede anyone in quali. Someone else.
Coche de seguridad
Well,
virtual desplegado. Baja el
here we
ritmo y
start.
mantén una delta positiva. El coche de seguridad virtual
Hayden is
está
last.
desplegado.
I see. I don't know.
Baja la velocidad. Nuestra delta es demasiado baja y nos arriesgamos a que nos penalicen. Reduce el ritmo inmediatamente. El coche de seguridad virtual está acabando. Mantén el ritmo hasta la bandera verde. CSV acabando. Espera la bandera verde.
Oh, Luis got the worst restart I ever seen. Of course, I was thinking about it. Someone would get at that because they restart on the slow chicane. Oh my lord, please back away. What in the battery usage was that?
Podemos usar
Oh,
el
10 seconds for
DRS.
spinning.
DRS disponible.
Here they come. Here it comes. This. Oh lord. Oh lord. Please, please, please. Go, 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 go. I hear the wall. I know. I mean, Luis lost 4 seconds just on that restart. And they are fighting each other very hard.
Usa más el botón de adelantar. Toca aprovechar esa energía.
My still speed is so hard because of the tire pressures. Yeah. Oh my god, I overslept there. I overslept there, trying to not get some move in turn one there.
Genial, qué maniobra más elegante.
Well, yellow.
La ventaja respecto a tu compañero de equipo es 8,9 segundos.
Makti, why you had to fight that hard?
Por ahora no hay problemas con los neumáticos. Sigue cuidándolos. Ahora que sigues la estela de otro coche, podrías sufrir algo de subviraje. Intenta adelantarlo lo antes posible.
These two are low on battery.
Nos quedan unas 19 vueltas de combustible.
Oh my, thank God they are there. He's going for it.
Bandera verde, bandera verde. Se puede adelantar de nuevo. Vale, ha salido el coche de seguridad. Ha salido el coche de seguridad. Hay que colocarse en formación a un ritmo reducido. Mantén muy controlado el tiempo delta. Asegúrate de mantenerlo positivo. Vale, ahora ya estamos en la ventana de parada en boxes. Si quieres montar gomas nuevas mientras circula el coche de seguridad, estamos preparados. Venga, acelera. Una parada fantástica. Ha sido más rápida de lo planeado. Solo te queda una parada, una parada.
My God.
Aproximándonos al coche de seguridad. Vas a la cabeza.
Nah,
Así
it was
que no lo
Macti's
pases.
fault.
Permanece tras el
Like,
coche de seguridad.
he did the same on me, but I backed off from being on the outside. Tried didn't back off, got ahead, and Martin, instead of backing off, he just tried to go for that guard that was closing it.
Nos quedan unas 16 vueltas de combustible.
I'm just clapping my balls right now. My teammate is P6. Oh no, he boxed. Pussy. That was a big slowdown. What the fuck's going on there? I don't know. He had an illegal overtake on McT, and McT has an illegal overtake. So I think Korean was going so slow that they are getting illegal overtakes there. I'm telling you. And I almost crashed into the safety car by watching it myself. I don't understand. Just keep your nose clean. You don't want to go behind Snake and Mints. That's why he was going to get lapped. But anyway, you don't want to get behind an A on the restart. What happened to my T? Why is my TP6 now?
Nos estamos acercando al coche de seguridad.
By the way, listen me carefully. Rain is P4. I'll tell you. He did box. Let me check. It's, he boxed on the safety car. Yeah, I think he got wing damage from that shit. There's no way. That's either Spenny or Nick. I think Spenny. Let me check. It's Nick. It's Nick. Just so you know, I realized the other day, since F124, the tires don't cool on the straights. It's stupid that in real life, when you're on a straight, the tires get cooled a bit on the straights because they are not under stress. Since F124, the tire system is they get more temperature or less temperature depending on how fast you go. So if you're pushing or you're doing normal laps, the tires heat up. So on the long straight of Vegas, if you're using the overtake, while you're using the overtake and carrying that amount of extra speed, the tires are getting more temperature, not cooling off.
Tienes que controlar el ritmo en
This happens mostly on the ribs.
Hasta que el coche de seguridad llegue a la zona de boxes.
I'll tell you. Now.
A tu compañero de equipo le
because they fall asleep always.
2,6 segundos.
Time to run.
Bandera verde.
Just play smart on the battery, they don't know. Like go for moves into turn 1 instead of the DRS straight. Let them use all the battery there. So you attack.
No te preocupes por los neumáticos. Sigue adelante.
Oren had a horrible start. Now it's P6. One who crashed? Ah, okay.
Las gomas se han desgastado menos de lo que preveíamos. Aguanta un poco más si puedes. Vale.
Good luck. I'll see you in hell.
Te sobra mucha energía. Usa el botón de adelantar.
Oh. He's going. Now go for it now. He used the overtake.
Vamos, puedes recuperar esa posición.
Yellow, that's Lewis. It's Lewis. He was the one causing those shits on the safety car. Don't know why. By the way, how's the setup feeling? You didn't tell me. Okay. The setup I gave you was from Carl, so... Carl, 24. That German guy that likes Understeer like you.
Nos acercamos a la ventana de parada en boxes. Vamos a ponerte duros.
No. That's an illegal overtake. Bro could have that removed if he wanted. He gave up so early. But he's being very, very aggressive. Every day I'm shuffling. Ta, 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 ta. HMP Hooligan Song 4. Where are you at, by the way? Okay, I see. A 10-second pen as well? Fuck you diving. That's why you have a low safety rating on the lemon. By the way, DRS Maestro keeps driving with no line, so not bad to be only 3.5 seconds behind the lead group while defending. Here he goes. Who's against? Nico or Sven? Neka.
Acelera. Entramos en boxes en esta
God.
vuelta.
Hope he doesn't steal my fastest lap. It's been a month since
Pasa
he
por
played.
boxes en esta vuelta y recuerda el límite de velocidad. Recibiremos una penalización si lo superamos. Que no se te olvide cuando te aproximes.
Yeah, but he was fast. You won.
Tienen duros desgastados. Los neumáticos llevan 8 vueltas. El último
He
tiempo
won.
de
What the
vuelta
fuck am I
ha sido
saying? Shit.
1:34,8.
It's worse than fuck's sake. I can talk and drive at the same time. Yep. Yeah, I mean, right now he's on the train of DRS Master. So now you should be able to gain with the DRTR and DRS defending.
Las ruedas están en buenas condiciones.
Did you spawn? You are racing Australia next week? Hope you get another 30 out of 100. Hope you get out of 100 like the last time. Nah, your capping was 100. So see you in 2 weeks then. What you mean you'll see? What if we do Austria Rivers again and we put Mr. Kankang again so you can crash with him again? Aren't you like that again? Already? An LMU merchant?
Usa adelantar para consumir parte de esta energía.
I think I will. Yeah, I'm honestly, I don't think I'm going to win this. Has a full battery. On Vegas. A traction control track. Spanish out as well. I use too much battery now. My pressures are too low for this track. For the light speed. I mean, because he's on 10, yeah.
Bandera amarilla. Vale, despejado.
I'm not Mango, like, you can't scare me that way. And blame it on someone else. Ooh, load shell. Ooh, Yuki. Ooh, wing damage. Ooh, crack limits and penalty in 1.5 laps. He says he has this already on both controllers. That's huge. Ask him that, maybe he answers. What? Oh, we're doing Australia next week just because it's the real life race. If not, Australia would have been the season opener. Five I am actually, but yeah. Is that or having a good schedule to go to school? So no. Okay, he's very close now. He's deploying the battery too late because he lost 4/10 before the DRS. I mean, you can see the tire wear by mine is already 50 from what I'm pushing. I'm not tire saving. I think sometimes when you are spectating, it appears a tire graph from two people. But maybe... No way. No way. Bro was P3. Oh, come hit the wall again.
Tienen duros desgastados. Los neumáticos llevan 14 vueltas. El último tiempo de vuelta ha sido 1 minuto 35,3.
I need to switch brake bias now. I'm near 55. He's going for it now. On this corner. It's insane. He's deploying the battery here. How the fuck gain 5/10 then? I was on medium. It was maybe on whole lap then. Both on traction control, but I have better traction. Okay, here we go. One more lap. I have 58. Dime. A mí em queda una volta i baixa. Here we go.
Es la última vuelta. Vamos, vamos.
In fact, you know. Yes. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. And I use too much. Oh, what a block.
Regreso, llevo años aquí.
What the fuck was that hat? Did you see that? Who was that?